Most people don't fail because they dream too small. They fail because they never move. You've probably met someone like this. Maybe it's even you. Someone who talks constantly about the future they want. More money, more freedom, a better life. They can describe it perfectly. They truly believe they're capable of becoming successful. But months pass, sometimes years, and nothing actually changes. Psychology explains this in a surprising way. 1. The brain mistakes imagination for progress. When people constantly visualize success, the brain can reward them before they've done any real work. Just thinking about achieving a goal creates a small feeling of satisfaction, almost like the brain says, "Good job, we're getting somewhere." But that feeling can become dangerous, because the more someone lives inside the fantasy, the less pressure they feel to take action in reality. Talking about goals starts replacing working on them. 2. Fear of failure hides behind motivation. A lot of people don't actually lack ambition. What they really fear is failure, because the moment they truly try, they risk proving themselves wrong. They risk embarrassment, rejection, disappointment. So instead, they stay stuck in preparation mode, planning, researching, waiting. Because as long as they never fully commit, the dream stays perfect in their mind, untested, undamaged. 3. They keep waiting to feel ready. Many people believe action comes after confidence. But psychology often shows the opposite. Confidence usually comes after action, not before it. The problem is, people wait for the perfect moment, the perfect mindset, the perfect timing. And that moment never arrives. Because readiness is built through movement, not waiting. 4. Overthinking drains mental energy. Some people think so deeply about every possible outcome that they mentally exhaust themselves before they even begin. They analyze every risk, every scenario, every mistake that could happen. And eventually, the brain feels overloaded. So by the time action is possible, they already feel tired. Not from work, from thinking. 5. Their identity conflicts with their goals. This part is deeper than motivation. Human beings naturally act in ways that match their identity. If someone secretly believes, "I'm lazy, I never finish things, I'm not disciplined," then their brain resists behaviors that contradict that identity, even if they want success badly. Because achieving a new life often requires becoming a different version of yourself first, and the brain fears that change. 6. They become addicted to potential. Potential feels exciting. It creates hope, possibility, the image of a future successful self. But real progress? It's repetitive, slow, boring sometimes. Success is usually built through uncomfortable habits repeated for a long time. And many people would rather fantasize about who they could become than face the painful process required to become that person. Final thought. Having big dreams is common. Almost everyone has them. But turning those dreams into reality is rare. And the difference usually isn't intelligence, talent, or luck. It's the ability to take action even when your mind is full of fear, doubt, excuses, and resistance. Because in the end, successful people aren't the ones who always feel ready. They're the ones who move anyway.